Hi guys, do excuse the mess in the background that you will see. Recently hauled these and I decided that yes, I will do a little bit of a demo review, first impressions, regardless of what anybody says. I haven't yet edited that video, so I don't know if people actually want to see reviews on this, but I thought I'd do it anyway. So I'm going to start off with the, let me just explain first. I decided to try some of the skincare from Nip+Fab. It's always been an intimidating brand for me, much like Soap and Glory before I tried them, just because there's a lot written on it and I never really know what to take in first, so that in my mind intimidates me. I don't know. So yeah, these are the Nip+Fab skincare bits and bobs from the different lines. So this one here is the Dragon's Blood Fixed Cleansing Pads. You get 60 in here, I believe, and it says that you should wipe away the day with these gentle cleansing pads enriched with salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid to deeply cleanse pores, plus provide long-lasting hydration for the skin that appears plumper. Witch hazel that helps reduce the appearance of imperfections, leaving the complexion looking smoother and refreshed. You should use it twice daily, in the morning and evening, and wipe one pad over your entire face. I haven't used pads like these for ages actually. I've been getting into like the micellar waters, so I've been using a lot of those. But anyway, let's read what its ingredients are for. So yeah, it already briefly said it, but there's like little key bits in the side that I want to read. So the hyaluronic acid hydrates for plumper looking skin, the salicylic acid deeply cleanses pores, and the dragon's blood comforts and restores through skin hydration. Dragon's blood, that was really fascinating to me, like what actually is that, because it's not obviously dragon's blood, is it? And then the other one is the Nip+Fab Soften Kale Fix Clay Mask, which is a 2-in-1 skin softening and decongesting face mask for dry and dull skin with cow watercress and witch hazel. I don't have dry skin, but it's looking a bit dull at the moment, and witch hazel is good for spots, and I've got a lot of those peeking about of late. So I'm going to start off with removing my makeup. I'm assuming it can go over the eyes. It says wipe all over. It was very satisfying. Right, let's give it a bit of a sniff. Whoa. That smells like, I was about to let you smell it, have a sniff. It smells like very antiseptic-y. Sorry, I'm on my knees and it's a bit uncomfortable. Right, there we go. Yeah, antiseptic-y, I can definitely smell the witch hazel. If I get too close, it kind of stings my eyes, so I'm a little bit worried that this will be too much for my eyes. I don't know. I've got my little mirror here, so I don't have too much makeup on. I don't really have any face makeup on, but I wonder how it's going to be to remove my liquid lipstick and that. They're very tiny, like little pads. For some reason I thought it would be about the size of the actual tub. Sorry if you hear children screaming. It's like casual, you know, passing comment. No, it's like the end of the day, so I'm guessing like they've come home ready for the weekend on a Friday and they're just letting themselves a bit loose and unfortunately being loud. Right, I'm just gonna go for it. If it hurts my eyes, I shall just wash my eyes and hopefully it'll be none the wiser. Don't know, I do feel a bit uncomfortable putting something with witch hazel so close to my eye though, because that makes me think that it will burn. But it said wipe all over. It didn't say, I don't think it said avoid contact with eyes. Now I don't know, and I can't really tell right now because I'm in the middle of doing this. So I will say it's a nice kind of way to remove, because it's literally just like how I would do it with the micellar water. Like I've just put it on a pad like this, but it'd be a bit thicker. But it's kind of already done for you, so I guess that cuts down like a smidgen of time, I suppose. So let's just do a little bit of a before and after with the eyes. So as you can see, I've still got like eyeliner right up in the crevice. I don't want to open my eye too wide in case anything goes in it, but it seems to have removed like the actual eye makeup quite well. I was expecting to see a little bit of stain in here anyway, because I had pigmented like orangey red colours and that usually stains my eye. But I mean, maybe a second pass over would remove the stain. I don't know, it doesn't really bother me too much, but I mean it's removed my eye makeup quite well so far, so I'll continue on with that, and then I'll do eyebrows and then probably my mouth. I'm just going to go on continue in this same pad until it feels like it's not doing anything, and then I'll get another one out if I need to. I mean, it's good that so far it's taken off a lot of my makeup already, because I've got quite stubborn eyeliner and mascara on. I've got the Benefit Bad Girl one, which is quite hard to take off in my opinion, and I've also got the Benefit their Real gel creamy liner thing, which I also find quite stubborn to remove at times. So this has done a really good job breaking that down. Maybe that's the acid properties in it, I don't know, it's kind of worrying. This is how the cloth is looking like if you wanted to have a gander. Now I've just swapped it over to this side that I haven't really used, but it's imprinted on the other side. I don't really know what I'm saying. So I'm going to take off my eyebrows and see how well that does the job. I've got the, what have I got? Benefit again. I've got the Benefit Brow in there. That's quite stubborn as well. So let's see. I always lose a few eyebrows when I use this product because it just takes it out. And I'm probably quite rough anyway, so it might not help the situation. There's me scrubbing away thinking it's still in there, but look, it's really removed it. Oh, sorry, my legs hurt. I think it's removed it quite well. Oh, I've got a bit of a red face, but you saw how like rough I was doing it. It's probably not that good to be so rough, especially because there's acid properties in the thing. Yeah, okay, cool. Do the other side, I suppose. Also, I'm going to go straight in with the face mask just so I can immediately tell you how that feels. Usually I would wash my face properly and then go in with the mask, but I don't want any products to kind of get in the way of these products, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to wash my face with water just to get the residue of this stuff off if I can, and then go in with the mask. And I might not follow up with a face wash, I might just rinse it off and be done and put that cream on, just so I can give you an accurate kind of review. There I go again, proper scrubbing, and it's already gone. Yeah, so far these are pretty good. And so now I'm going to do my liquid lipstick. This probably won't be a very true to test part because it's drying out now, so let's see. It'll be a shame to have to use a whole new one just for one little pass, really, do you know what I mean? So let's see how this goes. It's getting in my teeth, the lipstick. I know it's not going to be a very pleasant taste in my mouth if I do end up getting some in there, which I probably will, but it seems to be removing it okay. And these are stubborn liquid lipsticks as well, so quite impressed so far. Well, some of the makeup has gotten caught in my like lady moustache, but I think it's removed it quite well. Like, there's no residue on my lips or anything like that. I think my eyes are relatively clean. Oh, that's so not attractive. But yeah, so I'm gonna go quickly rinse my face and then I'll come and apply this and talk to you a little bit about this product. But so far, for these Dragon Blood Fix Cleansing Pads, I'm pretty impressed. I'm definitely going to use it up. Whether I'd buy it again, I'm not too sure, because I think the original price is like £7 or £8. I got this at like £5 or something, so I don't know if I'd spend that much money on something like that, you know, when I could just buy a big bottle of micellar water and get some cotton pads myself. I don't know. Well, yeah, time to rinse my face quickly. Okay, so yeah, I've got like washing that needs to go in the washing machine on the floor and everything. Anyway, when I went to rinse my face with just plain water, I noticed that I had like a layer on. It was like I was rubbing something off. I wouldn't say it's greasy, but it felt like I had like a dry oil or something. I don't really know how to describe it, but it feels like it's gone now. So time for this. So this is the 2-in-1 Skin Softening and Decongestion Facial Mask. I guess it's the Kale Fix Clay Mask. And it says a supercharged nourishing clay face mask enriched with minerals and witch hazel works to draw away impurities without drying the skin. Simultaneously, an advanced moisture complex helps to restore the skin's natural barrier function via increased hydration for skin that is touchably soft with a fresh glow. Kale extract is rich in vitamins A, C and K to help reinvigorate skin. Watercress extract to help skin retain maximum softness and elasticity. DuraCrunch moisture complex optimizes skin moisturization. So I guess whatever I put on after it will really absorb it well or something, I don't know. I used something similar. It was like a pre-cream cream. I think that was by Benefit as well, like their Radiant Skincare. Oh, I've got a video about that skincare too if you want to check that out, I will link that. Anyway, directions. Apply an even layer onto cleansed skin. Ensure skin is thoroughly dry before application. Avoid hairline, delicate eye area and allow to work for 5 to 10 minutes and rinse with lukewarm water. For best results, they say to use twice a week. I do feel like I've got some of that stuff in my eye and it's not irritating, it's not stinging, I just feel a little bit of like I need to blink it away, you know. So this is what this looks like. Cute little thing. It kind of reminds me of Liz Earle, like the colour. I don't know why. I think Liz Earle when I see this colour. So I'm going to just apply a little bit. Make sure my piercing balls are on properly. Oh, that smells really good. I feel like I can really smell the watercress. And it's just like a clear greyish colour. I can see some liquid sort of rising. I don't know. And that's how it looks. And let's apply. It's not as thick as other, oh that smells so good, other clays that I've used. Usually they're quite, I don't know, thick in their consistency. But this seems to be kind of thin and a little bit patchy. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, the size of this is kind of, I don't know, I know you don't use a clay mask all the time, but I feel like it's not very generous for the original price that this is. I think again this is supposed to be like £9 or something, but I got it for like £7 or whatever. There was like some sale thing going on in Superdrug. Superdrug? Yeah, Superdrug. So I don't know if I'd go out and pay the original price, because that's another thing that kind of intimidated me about this brand, is the fact that everything seemed a little bit too expensive for the sizes that you were getting. And they seem so exotic and sound so interesting, but it's like, do I really want to spend that on something I don't know if I'm going to like? So that's why I kind of took advantage of the fact that some of the stuff were on sale. So now I get to try it for a portion of the price, which is helpful. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like you actually go through this quite quickly because it's so thin. Do you see what I mean? Like, you can really see my skin through it. Most masks that I've used literally cover up my skin colour, like you don't see anything but the mask. But this is really transparent. I don't know how I feel about that. And that's probably why it says only 5 to 10 minutes, because I'm guessing where it's so thin it just dries that quickly. I don't know how I feel about this. It's difficult to get even as well. I don't know why. Well, that's all I'm going to do with that. And I guess I'll see you in 10 minutes. It smells so amazing though, really, really nice. Okay, so I've just rinsed off the mask. When I had it on, it had like quite a nice tingly feeling, which was very pleasant. And I think because it was so thin, I could still move my face around, so it was quite comfortable to wear. I will say though, when I started to wash it off, it stung a little bit here, so I don't know if I've got like a cut burn or whatever that it got caught up in, but yeah, that hurt a little bit. Washing it off was really nice. It turned kind of into like a creamy soap, what you'd kind of expect with like a clay, I guess. It's quite soft to wash off. However, ultimately, I don't think it's really done much to my face. I mean, my face feels smooth. I wouldn't say it feels any softer than usual, but it definitely feels smooth, nice. It's getting to the dry stage where I do need to put a face mask on, so I don't know about the properties that it's suggested about it being like a moisturiser amplification or something, whatever it said. I don't know if that's the case, but yeah, overall I'm quite happy. I like the smell. Hopefully with continued use I can see some improvements in my skin. But yeah, it was, so far, you know, I'm quite happy with Nip+Fab's products. I might try some more. I do feel a little bit of a stinging sensation, not stinging but tingling, and it's feeling warm, so I don't know if I'm having a reaction or what. But overall, all I can say so far is, yeah, okay. Quite nice. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has helped someone. Let me know if you think I should try some other products from them, and yeah, I'll speak to you in another video soon. Bye.